Martha believes that Kal-El is an angel, the miracle they had been hoping for. The Kents take him into their home, where Kal-El spends weeks drifting in and out of unconsciousness, racked with high fevers and spasms as his body adjusts to Earth's environment, his powers flaring up uncontrollably and destroying the room around him. Jonathan eventually tells Martha that it's only a matter of time before Kal-El accidentally kills them and they need to get rid of him. However, Martha insists that Kal-El doesn't know what he's doing and must have suffered terrible things to get to them. She tells Jonathan that they have no hope of keeping the farm, but maybe they can still save Kal-El. Suddenly, Kal-El snaps awake with all his symptoms gone. He runs from the Kents, smashing through the wall and racing into the fields so fast that the world appears to be a blur. He realizes what he is doing and stops in the middle of a wheat field. He looks out at the sun setting over the field and recognizes that the place he has landed is the same as his home back in the Redlands. Kal-El returns to the Kent farm and spends the next 2 weeks with Jonathan and Martha. Although they cannot understand each other, the childless Kents come to regard him as the son they never had. The Kents each thank Kal-El for saving their spouse by giving them something to live for. While Kal-El is trying to repair the Kents' broken-down tractor, Sol finally reactivates. Sol tells Kal-El that he believes the yellow sun may supercharge his cells in unexpected ways, to which Kal-El wryly replies, "You don't say." Sol then restores the armor to help Kal-El process and control the solar energy. Kal-El tells Sol to download the local language into his mind, allowing him to speak English. He goes to the Kents, and they finally introduce themselves to each other. Sol detects the Lazarus weather control drones above the farm and remotely deactivates them, causing it to finally rain on the Kent farm for 3 days straight. For a moment, it looks like Kal-El had found a new home and family, but a passerby reports Kal-El to Lazarus as an undocumented immigrant, and the peacemakers assault the farm to capture him. Kal-El at first doesn't understand why they are attacking him and tries to talk to them, believing that if he can explain about Krypton and who he is, they will understand. Jonathan and Martha tell him to run, and Kal-El realizes that Earth's rulers are as cruel and corrupt as Krypton's were. He flies away, crying for the 2 worlds he had been unable to save.